Okay, today we're going to make orange peel chicken using a P.F. Chang's copyright recipe, and we're doing this for Tia's friend Michelle. Okay, I'm going to go through all the ingredients now because there's a lot, and I may not remember the quantities when I'm using them. So this is a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. This is 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. This is 4 garlic cloves. This is about a 1/2 cup of chives. You need about a cup of tomato sauce. I didn't have any, so I made more than a cup using 6 ounces of tomato paste, a cup of water, and I seasoned it with some Italian spices and some balsamic vinegar. You need a 1/2 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and we'll be giving it some heat with some garlic hot sauce. So the first thing I need to do is cut up both my orange here and my chicken. And since Tia likes for me to do this on speed, I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay, you've just watched me cut chicken into, maybe I should say that when I'm not crumpling things, chicken into 1-inch chunks. This is supposed to be 2 pounds of chicken. I only had 1.5 pounds, so we'll make it work. So now I'm going to put in my 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and then, of course, let me get this mixed up. This is just a kind of a cheap and easy way to give a skin to the chicken. You can always go with bread crumbs or flour, but this will actually provide a little more healthy option. It won't absorb as much oil. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take my 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and my chicken here, and I'm going to fry this up. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've browned the chicken. It's not that brown. Probably could have used more of the cornstarch, and unfortunately I left some of it on the bottom of the pan here, so that is my fault. However, it still looks good. So let me get it out of here. There we go. And yeah, I left a lot of the stuff in there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to just season, or not season, but we're going to heat our chives and our garlic for a minute. And I will be back in a minute, literally. Okay, so a minute to kind of cut a little of the harsh garlic and green onion flavor. And we're gonna put a cup of this in there. I'm at 1.5. So there we go. And 1/2 cup of water, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, tablespoon of soy sauce, and burn. That's probably enough. What?
What else can they use?
Oh, sriracha sauce is what the recipe called for, but I didn't have any. But any sort of hot sauce that you like. And I'm going to now go heat this for 5 minutes on medium heat to get all the flavors to blend. Well, okay. Okay, so 5 minutes, here's our sauce. Let me give you a good shot here. Now, if you're smarter than I am, this will look red, not red with little chicken pieces floating in it. The reason for that is I probably should have used a little bit more oil when I was browning the chicken, probably a little bit more cornstarch as well, and I tried to peel it up off of the thing a little faster. So, but hey, it's all good, right? So I'm going to put my chicken in there. I'm going to put all of my orange zest and orange julienne in here. Notice we zested half of the orange and we julienne the other half. And I'm going to get it all nice and mixed up here. And then I'm just going to give it another minute or two at medium high just to let everything blend. And we'll be back in a second for the plating. Okay, so, boy, I tell you what, I am just not on point today. Okay, so we made rice. You get water to boiling, 2 parts water to 1 part rice. Once it's boiling, put the rice in, let it go at medium-low for 18 minutes, and then let it sit for 5. You'll get nice, steamy, sticky rice, like so. I always flavor my rice with a bouillon cube or 2. The wifey says that's enough for her. And then we'll, again, the sauce should be a little less chickeny, but you know, we all make mistakes. Even me. And then we of course have a side salad for everybody, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed.